Guys, it's Monday, Nationals week, so looking forward to that. Just out for a recovery ride today, so it's coming to the end of my hour, and on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but reduced volume, so around 3 hours per day rather than the 4. Sort of a taper, but not reducing things too much and keeping the volume still relatively high and the intensity there. The cycling, you don't really drop it off like you may do for running and other sports. So yeah, been a big 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks, so definitely need to calm it down to get that assimilated into the legs. But yeah, see how we do on Sunday. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, getting out on the TT bike for TT session, so 2 by 24 minutes, so down from the previous week, is keeping the intensity high, but a bit less duration than last week, doing 2 by 27 minutes. So yeah, just going to do them up and down the A57 Manchester Road. Remember to take my caffeine today, got a gel with me, got some water as per usual. Very warm today, but yeah, we'll just see how we get on today. Faster conditions and stronger today, so basically 2 by 20 minutes. So do the final descent and then a 4-minute effort, so there'll be about 45 minutes of work rather than the 48, but yeah, good to be outside, and yeah, this is the road I've got, so I have to make it work. Ooh, just have my gel now. Woo. Steamy today. Another solid session in the bank, happy with that. Just coming to the end of my ride now. Should be about 1 hour 50 to take me up to around 3 hours total for the day, which is the aim. So last 2 weeks I've been doing 4 hours total on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This week I'm going to be doing just 3 hours. Similar level of intensity, but just cutting out an additional 3 hours of zone 2 across the 3 days. Hopefully give myself a little bit extra recovery for this week, and then be on top form for Sunday. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Out for a 3 hour zone 2 ride today. Actually meeting up with Matty, going for a ride with him, so that'll be nice. Absolutely gorgeous day for it. Just watched Alex Yee win the men's triathlon before I set off. Man put himself in such a hole to get that win. Such respect, suffering. That last 800 metres is like, I'm going to regret it if I don't go for this, and he just absolutely sent it, got the dub, and then he did a puddle on the floor. Good ride that. Forgot to unpause the Wahoo a couple of times, so some missing TSS, but all well and good. Just shutting Matty's ear off for 3 hours. Couldn't get a word in edgeways. I'm just chatting too much shit. Hi guys, it's Thursday. Final TT session before the National 25 on Sunday. So today I've got 3 by 16 minutes with 6-minute rest. Yeah, fucking warm as hell today. And it was raining a lot in the morning, so it's probably quite humid. Feels it in the warm-up. It's already 25 degrees in here. But yeah, get on with the session, see how we do. Yeah, just see what we got in the legs ready for the day. Had a good session on Tuesday, and I'm feeling really good this week. So yeah, we have a good session today. Fantastic. If not, then yeah, still wearing the ice vest. Just about to go put it back in the freezer, go for a wee, and then start the session. So yeah, see how we get on. Final session done. Good, really good. Yeah, felt good. Basically very consistent, stuck it at 90 RPM in a certain gear, and yeah, probably one of my best powers for the session. And yeah, feeling good. Got rest day tomorrow, rest day with openers on Saturday, and then big race on Sunday. So yeah, couldn't be happier with how the block's gone. I pretty much executed it like 95% of what I wanted, what I was aiming for. So yeah, you're gonna have setbacks. You're gonna have things that don't go perfectly right. But I've adjusted well to when that's happened and kept the ball rolling. So yeah, I should be at my best shape ever on Sunday. And yeah, I'll just see how I do. Like, it's going to be a lot of passion, not much science, I think. Like, yes, it's a slower course, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to be like, right, I'm aiming for 48 minutes, I can't go above 50k an hour. Like, if I'm flying, I'm going to keep the ball rolling. Like, make up time on sections where you're going fast rather than necessarily easing off the power too much. Obviously, don't be stupid with it. Like, don't burn all my matches on the fastest sections and blow up the slow section. But yeah, not going to be too concerned about power. Focus on speed and RPE really. That's like I've been spouting out about for the last few weeks and thinking about, like, it's RPE and speed at the end of the day. Like, your power your core temperature, heart rate doesn't matter. But I know that in terms of power, I should be the fittest I've ever been. So that will help me in making the RPE lower and the speed higher. Yeah, just a little spin now, then get out on the bike for another hour. Top me up to around 3 hours for the day. Yeah, it's kind of surreal because, like, I targeted this race at the start of the year when the calendar got unveiled. I'm like, 10 mile nationals, 25 mile nationals, and I planned out this training block months ago. So the fact I'm finally doing it and I'm at the sharp end of it now is kind of crazy. So yeah, let's make it worthwhile and do a great performance on Sunday. Can't wait, really. I'm not nervous, like, I'm literally just looking forward to it. Like, how can I stack up against the 10 of the top 20 riders, TT riders in the country, you know? Yeah, rematch with John as well. I'll get the better of him this time, get the win at Nationals. Very humid, core temp at 38.5, just riding zone 2, 45 minutes in now, so another half an hour or so, I reckon. Not a good start to the day, just pulled that out of my ear. That's a bee stinger or wasp, whatever. Yeah, just got stung on the ear. I got stung on the forehead last year. Yeah, it doesn't feel as bad as when I got stung on the forehead last year, but yeah, not great. Yeah, I was just out for a recovery ride today, 1 hour. It's Friday, but yeah, we've been stung on the ear. I'm just gonna head home. Be like half an hour. Yeah, not as painful as when I got stung on the forehead last year, but it still fucking hurts. So get home, get some ice on it, you know. Yeah, that's annoying. Fuck's sake, man. Typical. Think it's fine, but just ice and antiseptic cream, that's the way to go, I reckon. Fuck's sake. Stupid little shit. Look at Mr. One Big Ear over here. Morning, it is Saturday. Yeah, my ear is swollen up to the size of a balloon. There's also like a blister inside it. Yeah, and I've got a bit of a headache, really not feeling great. Didn't sleep, feeling a bit sick. Yeah, not as bad as when I got really bad, when I felt like I was hypothermic, but that sort of thing, like core temperature doesn't seem right. Yeah, just rest up today and see if we can get better. I'll have some paracetamol now. But yeah, couldn't get back to sleep after waking up at 4:30 or whatever. Yeah, it just sucks really. Just feels really unlucky. Like, hopefully I'm better tomorrow, I'll just show up and do the best I can. But yeah, my prep was so perfect, and then get stung by a bee. Yes, I mean, this has caused the ear and like me not feeling great. I reckon it's the sting. Because yeah, I've been feeling great this week, but oh well, can't do anything about it. So just gotta play the cards I've dealt. Just been chilling all morning. Yeah, feel alright again. Apart from my big fucking ear. So weird, man. It's whatever. I can put my helmet. I tried my time trial helmet on. I can barely squeeze it on, but it works. Assuming it's no different tomorrow. Yeah, just chill out for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get out on the bike and do some openers. But just do it to feel and see what I'm feeling like. If I don't feel good, then yeah, just call it off and just do a bit of a recovery ride. But if I'm feeling good, then do the planned openers I was going for. So a couple of TT efforts. Yeah, I feel alright, so that's the main thing. Because I was a little bit worried. Been wearing my core sensor all morning. My core temperature is a bit elevated, but it's come down to normal. Same with my heart rate. I mean, I slept really poorly last night. My heart rate was really elevated, but that's to be expected when, I mean, the way I woke up, like I could tell I hadn't slept well. But yeah, just chilling out now, like getting that rest that I didn't get last night. Yeah, just keeping hydrated, drinking water. Yeah, just try and get myself in the best stead for tomorrow as possible. Like, I mean, I've still done the training. Like, this is a minor setback, but hopefully it will be just like a couple of % off rather than being a major deal. I don't think it's going to be like when I felt a bit like this before, where it really set me back. But yeah, I'm still optimistic for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to do a really good performance. Right, Mr. Big Ear got out for a relatively successful ride. Yeah, just did like my typical warm-up, but on the road bike and outdoors. And then did a couple of sprints. Sprints aren't great because I haven't been focusing on the sprints at all, and so it's expected that I'd see power drop off there. Heart rate was a bit weird, but I think the battery might be low in the heart rate monitor because it was like really unresponsive, like really slow to come down, even though I could tell my heart rate was back under control. But yeah, felt relatively okay and good to get out. I might jump on the trainer, see, mainly just check the bike's all alright, and then do the opener efforts if I'm feeling up for it. But if not, then I'll just give them a pass. I'm happy to do that if I'm not feeling it. But yeah, good to get out and just spin out the legs, do a little bit of intensity. Yeah, legs feel good. Just like my throat and stuff. Just like feeling a little bit ill, sort of thing from the bee sting, I think. But yeah, we'll just see how we are tomorrow. You know, looks sick. Heart rate data looks off to me, so probably need a new battery, I reckon. Felt fine, so I went ahead with my openers. I adjusted it. I was originally planning on doing, it was a loose plan of 10-minute threshold, 2 by 2 minutes. So I just do 8-minute threshold, and then a 1-minute effort of VO2 max in TC position. I've only got the single fan. I haven't done any cooling, so it's getting super sweaty in here. Already did a decent amount in the warm up out on the road. Some good spikes there. So yeah, happy with this as an opener session. And yeah, feeling better than when I got out on the bike. So that's positive. And yeah, hopefully I feel good tomorrow. But we'll just have to see. Chill out for the rest of the day. Make sure I've got everything ready. Make sure the bike's all ready to go. Because it's an early start tomorrow. Probably wake up around 5. Racing it 10 to 10. Cowboy time. Yeah, still looking forward to it. I'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, even with the setback of the bee sting, like there's no reason why that should completely destroy what I've built. And I've got the solid training in the bank, so should be able to do my best performance ever still, and hopefully get that podium that I'm looking for. So yeah. Morning guys, early start, it's 5 to 5. Yeah, just about to start getting ready, but yeah, feeling good. Had a really good night's sleep, so didn't sleep well yesterday, but I think because of that, it meant that when I went to bed at 9 o'clock, I was quite tired last night, so ended up getting a good night's sleep, even though I was waking up super early. Yeah, still look like Dumbo, but swelling has definitely gone down a little bit, and yeah, not got the headache that I woke up with yesterday morning, so that's really good. Still be aware of it. That might not be on my might not be feeling 100%, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. So yeah, that's a really good sign, because yeah, it's a bit slightly frustrating to be like, oh, I've done all this work for the past 4 weeks for this really solid best training block of my life, and it's just ruined it the last few days. But yes, I might not be at 100% like what I would have been on the Friday before I got stung, but I should be most of the way there, and I should be able to do a really good performance. So I'm still aiming to get like do my best 25 miler I've done before. Maybe not the fastest time, but fastest time for the course. You know, doing a 48 minutes on this course is harder than doing 47 minutes at Cambridge. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and just do the best performance I can, and then hopefully I get a podium. Right, 6:40, time to head off. 8 o'clock, arrived now, hour and 50 minutes till my start time. Sat nav took me on some wild back road route there. I was on back roads for like half an hour. Yep, we're here now. Yeah, go sign in and see what's going on. Mate, I'm thinking about doing my cooling protocol, and it's fucking cold, bro. It's like 4th of August and it's 15 degrees. See, I was planning for it to be really warm, everyone else dies in the heat, and then I don't. Oh, whatever. Pin the skin suit for the first time. Got the armbands there as well, so yeah. 30 minutes ago, just before my start, so yeah, gonna head off. Yeah, see how we get on. Can't wait. Total draggy grip fest that. Yeah, such a hard course, and I feel like it was a relatively hard day for it. I mean, it's not warm. I was hoping for the heat, obviously, just for fast rare. But yeah, it wasn't warm. It was less than 20 degrees overcast, and yeah, the wind did not feel helpful today. Didn't feel like it did you any good. And a lot of the sections so lumpy that yeah, just killing your speed basically, especially with skinnier 25mm tyres. I guess if you had a modern bike with wider tyres, it would be slightly better, but it's never going to be good. It's not a dual carriageway. Yeah, but yeah, tried. I think I definitely got a bit overzealous at the start. Too much passion. Went a bit too hard at the start, which you needed to go hard. That first bit was into a headwind, and then first time down that straight, like you got a bit of a taily, but it was so lumpy that you needed to go hard in it to because it's such a big long part of the course. Like you can't just ease off the gas, you have to go hard for it even if you're going slow. Yeah, definitely burnt a few too many matches early on, but there's this bit just before the turnaround right at the bottom where you've got this really smooth bit of carriageway, and I actually used that as a bit to recover because I knew that I could get more aero, not have to worry about the road, so I could ease off the gas a bit more. So going up that bit and down that bit, I conserved a bit of energy, but yeah, I was still a bit spent from then onwards, but didn't get caught by my 2-minute man. Went past my 2-minute man, but he looked like he had a mechanical. He was in the base bars. And it took me a while to catch him, to be fair. That was like 35 minutes when I caught him. But yeah, kept trying hard. Tried so hard that I think I pulled my calf coming across the line. Yeah, just sprinting that last minute at 450 watts or whatever. But then I chatted to a dad who was going for a run, and he was like, yeah, it's probably when you stop pedaling, so it feels like the calf, don't know how bad it is, it's riding 10 minutes back to HQ. It feels a bit better, but it doesn't feel great. But got some ice from my ice vest, so I'll get some ice on it and try and loosen it up. I've got the massage gun as well. Yeah, really hard day out, about 51 minutes I reckon. I was hoping for sub 50 was like the bare minimum I was hoping for, but I think the conditions were harder than I expected. So yeah, I still tried hard. Not ideal with this fucker on Friday, having like had a really good training block, and then it comes to the end of it and I taper off, and then feel like it's going to be ruined from this bee sting. But yeah, decently happy with that performance, and yeah, just see how it stacks up against everyone else. Like, it was a hard day. It was a hard day, man. I mean, I pulled my calf coming across the line. I worked hard. So yeah, I went off hard. First 20 minutes was good. but too hard, too much passion, and then had to ease off for the next 15 minutes, and then it was like, okay, 10 miles to go, final 10 miles. And I've definitely worked hard for that final 10 mile stretch. Made it up and out of the really sharp hills though. Like when I realised that was coming, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to get on the gas here, don't I? And get on the gas before the hill to have as much speed as possible, and then 500 plus watts up the hill. Yeah, I'll just chill out now, get some food down me, get some ice water, get some ice on this calf, and yeah, go say hello to people and see how we actually got on relative to everyone else, because I don't know, we'll see. I doubt it's a top 3, probably top 10, but yeah, we'll see.
Thank you, not at all. Morning everybody, great event. For those careful, get the right angle, you don't get the reflection.
25-mile champion with time 47 minutes 23 seconds from Good Boy Shop with John Archibald.
I'm knackered. Right, calf's loosened up a bit, still a bit sore, but get some ibuprofen on it, and yeah, then drive back and yeah, chill out, have an easy few days. Next week I'm having a bit of a rest week anyway, so let my ear calm down, also make sure the calf's okay. Yeah, 10th on the day, 51 minutes 06, so 6 seconds. Most of the guys, top podium was sub 50, so 49 for second and third, and then John Archibald 47 minutes for the win. Bonkers. Yeah, decent amount of guys sub 51, so 50 minutes and change. Those are the guys that beat me, and yeah, so 10th on the day, which is decent, but yeah, I was expecting more. But I mean, it's small change between the with the guys that beat me, like 20 seconds in it for we're probably 30 seconds between like 5 places or something. So yeah, it's not a bad performance compared to the guys, and yeah, I don't feel like it was a great ride for me. Main thing being aero, I'd say. Like, I was just getting juggled around by the rough road surface. I was just getting juggled around constantly, so I just wasn't able to say aero. I'd get in an aero position, I'd hit something, and it would knock me around on the saddle, knock me around on my extensions, and yeah, I'd lose that aero benefit. And even the sections where I was scouting the road, like I was looking where I was going, but even then, like, you're just getting bounced around by poor road surface. But that's what you need to expect from a TT like this. Like, it's not a buttery smooth out and back dual carriageway, and this is what TT's like. If you get to, I guess not World Tour, but British Cycling National Championships, like, that's not going to be on smooth road. That's going to be on a circuit, a hard, grippy, draggy circuit like this, like it was this year. So yeah, you need to be good at riding in those conditions, and staying aero despite getting juggled around by shitty road. So yeah, but one race, one main TT next in a few weeks' time is the National 10, and that's in Cambridge and out and back on a buttery smooth dual carriageway. So I shouldn't struggle on that. I should be able to get nice and aero, and then I mean, power was good today, like 370 watts for 50 plus minutes. So 15 watt improvement on 10 to 15 watt improvement on the last 2 performances, which is good. I mean, I was expecting that. I was thinking kind of the low end of what I was expecting, like 370, 380, 390. And same with the time. Like, I guess it was kind of to be expected, because I was thinking like 370 on an average day, 380 on a good day, 390 on a fucking fantastic day, and then 50 minutes on a alright day, 49 on a decent day, 48 on a fantastic day. I did the lower end of that, and I mean the training's definitely helped, like giving me that 15 watt improvement. But maybe if I hadn't had the issue with the end of the prep and the fucking B, man, ridiculous. Maybe if that hadn't thrown me off, I would have had a. But it's not just about power. Like, I don't think power was the issue today. Like, I think it was aero. I could have. Yes, I think that my power could have been higher today. But I think the reason why I didn't do as good a time is mainly because of the aero side of things. So, things to work on think about for next year. I don't think it's going to necessarily negatively affect me for the National 10, but good to recognise what went wrong, really, and hopefully do better than 10th next time.